here we are again, Don's Moto Tours, taking you on some more Brooksville roads, chit-chatting about life and what to expect when you get older. I can tell you one thing: when you get older, you want a lot less noise in your life. And you know what? Have you ever noticed? Look at your parents; they're like, in their 80s. How many friends do your parents have from when they were growing up? I'll answer that. Hardly anybody has friends that long. And the people who do are very lucky. So I consider myself lucky. I've been talking to a lot of my old friends that I've known for over 50 years here lately. And it's been kind of nice. And all I had to do to resume friendships with everybody is to quit talking about politics and religion. Those are the two things that will separate a friendship in a heartbeat. So I've learned a hard lesson: to shut up. That's right, I take my own advice now. I just shut the F up. Stay out of everybody else's business. A lesson I have learned here in the last few years. So it feels good to be talking to some of my older buddies that I grew up with and went to school with. So I'm a lucky guy in that sense, that I can still have friends. And I had one of my best friends. She lives up in Live Oak, Florida. Her name is Mary. I've known her for like 55 years. Me and her are pretty damn tight. And of course, I have my lovely wife, my best friend, and soulmate, an adventure seeker person. We have a blast together, that is for sure. So today, we're going to go out and do a little loop. And we'll be in and out, show you some scenery. Of course, we're going to have some music. Hopefully you enjoyed the beginning of the film today, the vlog of the sunrise early this morning. Another good thing about Florida, got some wonderful sunrises and sunsets down here for your viewing pleasure. I always like to take a drone shot of those sunrise and sunsets. You can only watch so many of them though. Use them for intros and set them in the beginning of films and stuff here coming up. Just a little color, you know what I mean? All right, let's talk about small bore motorcycles. I'm riding a Z125 right now. This bike is awesome. I bought it from a friend. This was her first bike. And I've done a few things to it. Put a couple grand in it to make it go a little faster and keep up with the Grom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a brand new Grom. Whenever they get the gas emissions, they've pulled all the Groms off the showroom floors until they can fix the gas emissions. It's not passing anymore, so all the dealerships have been forced to quit selling them. So I'm waiting for that correction to happen. Then I'm going to pull the trigger on a brand new one. I really like these little bikes. I feel that having a Grom would be to my advantage for a little bit faster of a ride and a little bit more comfortable, because my wife really enjoys riding on these little bikes. So I have decided to sell my 400 KRT Ninja, but I'm going to have to get what I want for it. Starting price is going to be $5,500, and I won't take any less than $5,000. So we'll see how that goes. It's totally customized, custom powder coating, and it's got a factory USB port. It's got brand new Road 6 tires on it. It's just got a full service, oil change, everything, complete check. It's got 7,000 miles on it. They don't make 400s anymore. And this year, model is a 2018 garage kept, mint condition. Rides like a champ. It's got the upgraded seat on it for a more comfortable ride. I have a 650 Versus, so I'm keeping that as my bigger bike. It's got hard bags on the sides, got a touring pack on the top, the trunk, so it's got plenty of luggage storage, plenty of room for a nice long trip, which I don't know when I'm going to do a long trip yet. I haven't decided. I was supposed to do the Blue Ridge Parkway this July, but my health is keeping me home at the barn this year. No motorcycle trips. Tomorrow I got to go to do the HIDA. It's a HIDA test for your gallbladder. I got surgery set up for June 22nd, which is a week from tomorrow, for a big cyst that's in my groin area. However, if the gallbladder's bad, they're going to do both. So I'm thinking they're going to do both, because every time I eat, I have pain right below my rib, my bottom rib. So that's where your gallbladder is. I also have a little pain down below that, so my appendix might have to come out as well. We'll see. I'm hoping that everything's okay. We can just take the cyst, but I'm kind of thinking we're going to take the other parts out as well. So it'll be a few-week recovery, which I'm only going to take 2. I just got to be careful when I go back to work. Getting old is fun, so be prepared. Alright, now, the small bore rally. I've been watching it very closely this year, and it's getting bigger and bigger. And I saw that they had a bunch of people wheeling, disrespecting people's property, telling people to go F themselves. You know, that ain't cool. And this is what happens when you accumulate too many people in one area. There's always a few bad apples that want to spoil it for everybody else. So, and I don't like to ride in big groups. I'm watching people get cut off the road. Very dangerous situation when you ride with people you don't know. So, what I've decided to do is blow the rally off. I'm not even going to be anywhere near any of that stuff next year. But I do enjoy watching it on the internet. I had fun this year. Looks like everybody had a good time. Just a few mishaps. I'm sure there's a lot of mishaps that weren't mentioned. Anyway, it's not for everybody, right? I'm just kind of retired from group riding. I might ride with one or two people once in a while. I don't even know who those 1 or 2 people are. But anyway, 2 to 3 people, that'll be it for me. Other than that, I just prefer to ride like I am right now. Solo. Go where I want, do what I want, say what I want. If I want to stop, I can. The thing I look for is peace and quiet, relaxation, you know. So that's what I get when I come out here. Okay, this is going to be the beginning of the loop right here. This is Ayers Road. Very popular motorcycle road. So if you ever get the chance, come on out here to Brooksville. Get out here on these country roads and have a good time. Definitely the best relaxing stress reliever I can think of. Alright, well, enjoy the ride. Enjoy some of the scenery coming up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let me know what you think. I'm Don from Don's Moto Tours.
And when you whisper in my ear, tell me that you love me. A boom, 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 boom. A how, 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 how. Whoa. Talk that talk, and you whisper in my ear, tell me that you love me. I love that talk. You knock me out, right off of my feet, and take you home with me, and take you in my house. Boom, 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 boom. Haw, 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 haw.
Put this guy right here. Good guy. Haven't seen him in a while. He was getting ready to take off. I asked him where he was going. He said he's going to do a loop, and I'm going to lead on this little bike here. Alright, let's go. Behind me. It won't be for long. Alright, let's get after it. That's a big old boat. There's some cool roads out here, out in the middle of nowhere. We had a little bit of boat traffic there, as you can see. Nice. That guy's got his bale of hay on the front porch there. The horses just come and eat right off the porch. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, we'll be back. enjoyed the ride today. You're riding with Don from Don's Moto Tours. And we are on the last hill right now. We'll get this baby cranked up so we can make it to the top. No problem. This is a 125 Kawasaki Z125 Kawasaki Pro with a 143 big bore kit. So if you buy one of these stock, you're probably only going to get like 52 miles an hour out of it. I can get 68 out of this, so that's all you really need on one of these little bikes. Just get it a little bit so you can get over 60 miles an hour. So if you have to get on a highway, then you can. But I've been riding around these country roads all morning. Done like 85 miles today. Ran into a rainstorm, had to turn around. That's always fun, right? Anyway, you're riding with Don from Don's Moto Tours. Please subscribe to the channel, and we will see you on the next ride.